To the outside world, George and Amal have it all. A picturesque life between Lake Como, London, and Los Angeles, adorable twins, and a shared commitment to humanitarian causes. But sources close to the couple say the cracks have been forming for quite some time. And while Amal has always maintained a polished public image, those close to her suggest she's been anything but blind to George's alleged indiscretions. In the months leading up to what is now a swirling media frenzy about George Clooney's secret affair, Amal reportedly became increasingly distant and cautious. Friends noticed her subtle yet telling changes: fewer public appearances with George, declining invitations to Hollywood events, and a more guarded presence in interviews. The message was clear: Amal was preparing herself for something, or perhaps giving George one last chance to come clean. For someone as calculated and poised as Amal Clooney, public image isn't everything, but integrity is. When whispers began circulating about George spending an unusual amount of time in Los Angeles without her, Amal was already piecing things together. A mysterious assistant, frequent late-night meetings, rumored sightings in private hotels. Amal, known for her sharp intellect and analytical skills, was not about to be gaslighted. One source revealed that Amal confronted George in what was described as a tense but composed exchange. She reportedly issued him a final warning: stop whatever this is, or face consequences that even Hollywood charm couldn't spin away. That confrontation, insiders say, was a wake-up call for George, or at least it should have been. Amal wasn't bluffing. Her message was crystal clear: their marriage could not withstand betrayal. And it wasn't just about her. It was about their children, their legacy, and the values they stood for publicly. For a woman who's built a career advocating for justice and truth, tolerating deceit at home was not an option. Amal reportedly laid out boundaries and told George that one more headline, one more whisper, one more secret, and she would be gone. That was her final warning. Despite Amal's warning, George's behavior didn't change. In fact, it grew more reckless. Just weeks after their difficult conversation, he was seen leaving a luxury villa in Malibu at odd hours. The woman spotted with him was not Amal, and the paparazzi captured just enough to send tabloids into overdrive. The media exploded with allegations of an affair, and Amal was suddenly thrust into the spotlight not as a legal powerhouse but as the betrayed wife. While George's team scrambled to contain the damage, it was too late. The photos were out. The speculation had gone viral. Amal's worst fears had become public spectacle, and all eyes turned to how she would respond. In true Amal fashion, her response was not one of tabloid-fueled drama. She didn't make public accusations, didn't release statements, didn't attend interviews to defend herself. But her silence was louder than any outburst. Her absence from key public events, her sudden retreat to London with the twins, and her solo outings in New York sent a clear message: Amal was done playing pretend. Insiders close to the couple say that Amal is now in protect mode, focusing on her children, her career, and preserving her dignity. She reportedly told friends she had done everything possible to salvage the relationship, and that George made his choice. Friends and family have been caught in the crossfire. George's Hollywood pals are reportedly split, some defending him, others expressing disappointment. Meanwhile, Amal's inner circle is standing firmly behind her. Many of her colleagues in law and international diplomacy have expressed admiration for her restraint and grace, even under intense media pressure. What's especially interesting is that some friends hint that this may not have been the first time George slipped. While never confirmed, there have always been subtle murmurs about his need for attention and his struggle to adjust to Amal's structured, high-stakes world. Now, those whispers have grown into a deafening storm. So where does this leave them? According to the latest reports, Amal has retained legal counsel, not for divorce just yet, but for protection and preparation. It seems she's weighing her options carefully, ensuring that if she walks away, it will be on her terms, with her children protected and her image intact. The world is watching, and while Amal has not spoken publicly about the alleged affair, her actions, or lack thereof, speak volumes. She's no longer trying to shield the illusion. She's letting it fall, one piece at a time. And perhaps, in doing so, she's showing women everywhere that even in betrayal, there's a path to dignity, strength, and self-respect. As this story continues to evolve, one thing remains certain: Amal Clooney's final warning wasn't just about saving a marriage. It was about drawing a line between love and self-worth, loyalty and accountability. Whether she stays or walks away, Amal has made it clear, she will not be broken by secrets, not even by one of Hollywood's most adored men. If you found this story riveting, shocking, or even empowering, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below.